Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Bernie Sanders, Senator from Vermont, and I'm running for President of the United States of America in the year 2020. I'm a champion of the little people. The top 1% of this wealthy in this country are ruining it for everybody else. Therefore, that is why I'm offering free health care, free college tuition, and legal marijuana for anyone who wants it. Now, a lot of my support comes from the young people of this country. They are very brilliant, they are very intelligent. And many of the young people of this country have earned 4-year degrees, and they cannot find a job in this Trump's economy, so they are sleeping on the sofa in their parents' basement. They are looking for free shit. They are absolutely looking for free shit. They have very high student debt accrued. Well, I'm the candidate who's going to offer them free shit. All I offer of my supporters is that they disable the calculator functions on their smartphones before hearing about my economic policies, because we would not want a small thing like math to get in the way and confuse people about how great my economic policies really are. Now, I know what a lot of people are saying out there. They're saying, Bernie, you're not really a democratic socialist. You're a communist. And I tell them this. Yes, it's true. I've been down to Venezuela, and I've seen the very, very great things that are going on down in Venezuela. They've got bread lines down in Venezuela. Therefore, they've got bread. They're doing quite well down in Venezuela. Thank you very much. I know what a lot of other people are saying. They're saying, Bernie, how can you be a champion of the poor if you yourself are a millionaire? Well, it's true. I am a millionaire. I was not a millionaire before I joined Congress. I wrote a best-selling book. It went on the New York Times bestseller list, and therefore I became a millionaire. I did not become a millionaire while in Congress, like some other folks might have done. Hillary Clinton. And I know what all of you people are saying out there. They're saying, Bernie, if you drive the minimum wage up to $15 an hour, won't that make your Big Mac combo $18? And I tell them, well, if you think about it, yes, it will. It will make my Big Mac combo $18. But I can afford it. I'm a millionaire. I mean, come on. So anyway, the young people of this country, they are looking for free shit, and I'm going to offer them free shit. They look at me like the friendly old uncle, the old uncle that'll offer them free shit, as opposed to my running mate, Joe Biden, the very evil, perverted human being, the breast grabber, hair sniffer, fondler of young women. I suppose he's never heard of the Me Too movement. For him, I guess the Me Too movement means, oh yeah, my buddy Obama was president, and me too, I'd like to be president too. Well, it doesn't work like that. This man needs to be investigated, and how he is ahead of me in the polls, I have no idea. Then there's a know-nothing young JFK kind of lookalike from Texas. What's his name? Bet you're a dork? Beto O'Rourke. Yeah, he thinks just by flapping his arms up and down and waving and then yelling, and it'll distract the people and think that he knows something about politics when absolutely he knows nothing. He claims to be an expert on the U.S.-Mexican border just because he grew up in El Paso. Well, if that makes him the expert on the U.S.-Mexican border, then that makes Donald Trump the expert on orange juice, simply because he's orange. Ridiculous. And that brings me to AOC, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Oh my word, this confused, nice little person, this nice little woman, she is so confused. Her Green Deal would be a disaster for the economy. I know, I've done the math. My Green Deal is legal marijuana for everybody, which is a way, way better Green Deal. And she thinks concentration camps are happening down the border. I don't think she knows what a concentration camp is. I think she thinks a concentration camp is where the smart kids went during the summer break, during high school. I have That's what she thinks concentrating on. And recently, my supporters have reminded me of what happened in 2016 when Hillary Clinton stole many delegates and many super delegates from my campaign. They say, aren't you going to say anything bad about Hillary Clinton? I say, no, I am not going to say anything bad about Hillary Clinton because I don't want to end up in a body bag. Not that she would do anything like that or anything. No, I'm just saying I want to be on the safe side. Yeah, if you know what I'm saying. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. But I think overall, what all the Democrats want is we want to defeat Donald Trump this year, in the year 2020. We want to get him out of the White House, get one of us in there. And I say this, I do not like Donald Trump. He is a racist. I do not like Donald Trump. Did they make a movie called Weekend at Bernie's? Yes, they did. Was it funny? Yes, it was. It was very funny. Did they make a movie called Weekend at Trump's? No, they didn't. You know why? Because it would suck. Is there a city in Texas called Bernie? Yes, there is. Is it a very nice city? Absolutely, it's a very nice city. Is there a city in Texas called Trump? No, there's not, because it would suck. So therefore, I'm saying to you, vote for Bernie Sanders in 2020. Thank you very much. God bless America, and thank you. Good night.